Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let me start by thanking my colleagues whom we were all very dedicated, 11 of us, in looking deeply into this issue. And let me state here categorically, Mr. Speaker, that out of the 11 members, 5 of us voted no to this impeachment, and 6 voted yes. And I want to state that on page 11, the members who voted no included I, Senator Mutinda, my colleague, Senator Miraj, Senator Chimera, the chair, Senator Kisang, and Senator from Tharaka-Nithi County, Senator Gataya. Why do I put this cross, Mr. Speaker? Is because the members want to indicate that this report was unanimous. It was not unanimous. This is an adoption report that requires from our standing orders that we should be able to adapt a report. The Hansard is there clearly indicating the votes of yes and no. But let me state, Mr. Speaker, the issues as a committee that we came across were issues of 2022. The issue of ISPAC, Mr. Speaker, and the issue of the office and the chair. These procurement processes took place in 2022 and not 2023. And yet the county assembly has come to impeach the deputy governor in the year 2023 in June. Unlike then, why not having done the same last year? Why is it being brought now? Because it is a political process, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, let me state that, that we have seen the roles of deputy governor not being indicated. It is the high time that we look at our laws as a house and give the deputy governor's roles, the same way the president has given the deputy president and the cabinet, the prime cabinet, roles in this country. It is in this regard that deputy governors are just being used during political campaigns. What the deputy governor of Siaya has clearly raised is the impressed issues. PFM Act, Article 90, clearly indicates that there should be a cap that is set by the county assembly. It is the high time now, Mr. Speaker, that the governor of Siaya, none other than Orengo, should be able to state all the interest that came from the county revenue, the CRF account, to the interest account with no justification, Mr. Speaker. All said, Mr. Speaker, as I finish, I want to state that governors are to be...
Order, Senator Tabitha. Senator Tabitha, Senator Mazayo, just have your seat. Please have your seat. Senator Mazayo, kindly have your seat. Okay. In my dashboard, I don't have your name. I have that of Senator Sifuna. Proceed to make your point of order.
Mr. Speaker, you know that the statements that are made here must be relevant to the discussion that we are having here. Mr. Speaker, you have already given us direction. Yes. Senator or Governor Orengo is not an accused person, is not facing any charges before this particular Senate. Mr. Speaker, the person who is the subject of these proceedings is the Deputy Governor. If in fact there are other issues, and I would like, Mr. Speaker, that you direct that the senators on the floor also tell us which page we can find the things they are discussing, because as far as I can tell, the information that Senator Mutinda is putting here about imprest has not been addressed in this report. And I've read this report in its entirety. Mr. Speaker, you asked us when we were presenting to confine ourselves to the report. I beseech you, Mr. Speaker, that you make the same direction to all senators who will come and make presentations, because that matter has not been addressed in this document.
Thank you, Senator Sifuna. Now, honorable members, the chairman has tabled a report. The debate that is ongoing